Hello, everybody. Welcome to Kandid Konversations with your homegirl, Kyra. How y'all doing today? Hey, Kara. How are you, my love? I hope everybody had a great day today. I know winter is finally starting to get here, so you know, I hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful day. And to everybody that was off yesterday, I'm very jealous. I had to take my butt to work. So, as we all know, we have our wonderful co-host here, um, the wonderful.
Mm. What
Jay,
up?
and hey, Ivory. And of course, we have the wonderful vegan, Derek.
Peace to the guys, nah I mean.
You know what? I don't really, Derek. Where did that come from?
Huh?
Where did that come from?
We gotta bring some stuff back. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to set the stage so for these things to make their
Uh,
comeback.
Ivory is saying it's an echo.
I hear the echo.
Thank you, Ivory. Um, does anybody have their volume or their mic on? Just making it a little echoish.
No, I don't even know. Mm.
All right, Kara. But y'all let me know when.
Excuse me. Uh, they can't hear you have stuff. I said they can't hear you.
Can y'all hear me? Why they can't hear me?
All right, try now. Try now.
They still can't hear. Can y'all hear me? Ivy, Kara. Can y'all hear me? Hi, Miss Beth. How are you? I miss you too. Do y'all still hear an echo?
Echo.
Yes, ma'am.
Echo.
Yeah, I don't know where that echo is coming from.
We don't know where the echoes come from.
But can I still talk even though it's an echo? Is that cool with y'all? So Derek figure this out, even though I know it's disturbing. You got it, Derek? Yeah, is the echo still there?
All right, we're cooking with Crisco.
It's good.
Hold on.
Huh? We cooking with Crisco?
I think we
You
are.
will pick Crisco.
Testing, testing. Anybody there? Can somebody tell us what we doing? What we saying? How we living? It live in color.
So y'all still hear echo?
Nope, cause I fixed it. Nope, cause I fixed it. Nope, cause I fixed
Okay,
it.
Ivy said it's better. No echo. All right. All right. Yay.
It came back.
Oh, Derek had it and then it went away. All right. So anyway, today's topic is about accountability. And I'm pretty sure everybody knows what accountability is. But in case you don't,
No, you gotta explain that to me.
I'm going to give you the definition of accountability. And the definition of accountability is the quality or state of being accountable, especially an obligation or willingness to accept responsibility or to account for one's actions. So, yes, we're getting this party started here. So, since you all know what accountability is, and my thing is, are we accountable for ourselves, our actions, we treat people, and how we talk to people, and our behavior to people? Do we hold ourselves accountable for our actions, and also do we hold our family and friends accountable for the things that they do and say to us or to anybody? Do we call out our family and friends when we feel as though they're being disrespectful or they're doing things that just even to us is right but just not right at all? Or do we just shy away like, oh, that's just how they are, or um, you just don't want to be bothered because it's just how you feel. You don't want to be bothered. Me personally, yeah, I know that Derek is trying to get that under control, but I figure we can still talk that out until we fix it. I know I know it's annoying. Um, but basically, so I know me personally, I call myself accountable for my own actions, the things that I do, and the things that I say. Because that's how I'm a very focused person. When I want to be. Um, the majority of the time, I know when I'm wrong and I'm doing something. Um, and if someone does something to me, I can be petty and hit back when I don't have it. It's a choice. So, but I hold myself accountable for my actions, and whatever the repercussions from my actions are, then so be it. I'm willing to accept whatever comes my way. I know what I do, and I know what I don't. So I do hold myself accountable for the things that I do at times. Sometimes my friends are accountable for the things that I do and the things that I say, and the way my behavior, which I am very grateful for, because sometimes I make excuses for my own act, so it doesn't feel so petty. But at least I do have good friends around me that doesn't let that go. Sally, what's going on with this?
I'm giving it all I got, Captain.
You what?
I'm giving her all she got, Captain.
Oh, okay. So, um, Jay,
Yeah, what
you
up?
hear me?
Yeah, what up?
Oh, okay. Do you hold yourself accountable for your actions?
You said what now?
Do you hold yourself accountable for your actions?
Hell no.
Are you serious? Or are you just joking?
You shouldn't have trusted me. That's your fault.
I can't with you. I can't with you, Jay. So because somebody trusted you, you don't hold yourself accountable for how you treat them.
Nah, they should hold themselves accountable. You shouldn't have been a sucker. Sucker ass. Nah,
You
but
wrong.
I do hold myself accountable for all my ways and actions, if that's what you're asking, and I believe that's what it is. Yeah, I absolutely hold myself accountable for all my ways and actions.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm totally positive. Now, if you mistake it for something else, I ain't got nothing to do with that, but I'll let you know. Like, for
And do you do the same with your friends?
What happened?
Do you do the same with your friends?
Yeah, man. Yo, my friends got my utmost loyalty. Know what I mean? I mean, it depends on what kind of person you is, but the kind of person I am is you get what you get. So, what happened?
No, I think you just came in the echo.
Oh yeah, now I'm hearing the echo. I didn't hear the echo before. Hell yeah, now I'm hearing the echo. Shit. Um, Nah, yo, when it come down to your peoples and shit, you know what I'm saying, you gotta keep it 100, man. You gotta keep it 100 with everything, man, because yo, look, when you get as old as this, you can't act like you like 10 years old and just start lying off the rip or for something that you don't even need to lie about. You know what I'm saying? You need to own up to everything you do, be a man, be a woman, and say, yeah, I did slay homeboy or homegirl last night, and what? Like, that's it. And take it for what it is.
I can't with you sometimes. I can't. You know what I'm saying. I'm talking about with your friends and your family. Do you hold them accountable for the way they talk to you, the way they treat you? Do you hold them to the fire when they?
Oh well, nah, see, you talking something else. Like, see, I was off on the wrong tangent. Okay, now I get what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? But yo, listen, if you don't treat me with respect, whether I'm your friend or you're my family member, you get cut off. That's just me. Cause I ain't gonna sit there and take all that. Like, and I ain't you try to treat me right because obviously you ain't treating me right, so I'm out. And it doesn't matter who you are. And that's just me.
What about you, Derek? Derek, can you hear me? Hello, Derek.
Now I don't think he
Derek.
can hear you.
Woohoo!
So I was just playing. I was just playing.
Yeah, I can't stand y'all today. This is not what we doing today.
Oh man,
Hold on 1 second, y'all.
I guess she didn't want to hear what I had to say.
No, go ahead. Talk.
She just left. She was like, "Hold on 1 second." Just walked out.
Mhm.
No, I'm back. I just had to do that real fast.
Mhm.
No, go ahead, Derek. What do you have to say? I got to hear this.
Okay, so number one, I do hold myself accountable for my actions and the things that I do. Uh, it took. I have not always done it, but with maturity, you know, you start doing the stuff the way it's supposed to be done. Do I hold my friends and family accountable? I try to. Some
Ivy
people.
says she can't hear you.
Ivy says she can't hear me.
Hmm.
How she can't hear me?
Ivy, can you hear Derek now? Talk. Talk, Derek, so she can see if she can hear you.
Ivy, can you hear me? First, I want to shout out Ivory's mom. Happy birthday. I had no
Hey,
idea.
babe.
I had no idea that your mom was that fine. Till I said, "Hey, if she looking for a friend."
Derek, don't play with me. Derek, don't make me punch you in your throat.
I'm just saying.
Don't play with my auntie.
Why, why settle for the fruit when you can have a tree?
Okay, keep playing,
I am
Derek.
on a roll tonight, boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll you out. I will roll you out. Don't do it. Ivory, you trying to flirt with auntie?
Ooh, that was a good one. But I do hold myself accountable. I do try to hold my family and friends accountable. But you always have those family members that are set in their ways. So you really just gotta pick
You
your
gotta what?
you gotta pick your fights. You gotta pick your battles. Some people you just can't get them to realize they're wrong or recognize they're wrong or in how they act or things they do. So sometimes you just have to love them from a distance and pray that they'll see the error of their ways eventually.
So you don't say anything to them. You just let them be their foolish self.
Well, it depends. So, like to family, to friends, of course I'm gonna say something. Family, depending on the high level hierarchy they're in, you dare not say anything. Like if it's an aunt or an uncle that's talking crazy, I'm not going up against word for word with an aunt or uncle or my mother or something like that. The Bible says, "Honor thy
Yeah, you
mother
got.
and thy father, for thy days will be long upon this earth." Therefore,
So what about our children?
huh?
What about our children?
Of course, you're gonna hold your children accountable. You're raising. You're responsible for your children. So you have to teach
So
them
what
you have to teach them from a young age to be accountable for the stuff they do.
you say, which is why our children nowadays have no accountability because nobody is checking their kids.
Right.
As I always say, I check my son. I always say, my son. But I will check his shit. That's a big boy. He's taller than me now. So, um, and sometimes I think when you try to make your kids accountable for certain things, it causes issues
It does.
at a certain age. I think the older they get, the worse it becomes. And it's hard to kind of like nip it in the bud when you should have did it when you was younger. And now that they old, you really ain't got no control over certain situations when it comes down to the children. And so you have to pick them out the house and be like, okay, see later. But I think that the earlier you start teaching your children accountability and holding them to the things that they do and show them that there is a consequence behind the things that they do and don't do. I think our kids would be a whole lot more better in this and we wouldn't have so much disrespect going on when it comes to adults. Because kids have these kids, I don't know who raising them, but they have no respect. at all. They just say what they want to say to you, do what they want to do to you, and they have no. They don't even not in the schools. No, they just have no respect on the street and just do whatever. And they literally not like little children. They're like 9, 10. Like, who does that? Who allows their children to like walk around and cut? Yes, Miss Beth. Everybody should be held accountable. Yeah, everybody should be going. And then we make it normal. Don't when you don't check people for the things that they do and the things that they say, it becomes normal to them. And now you start generational curse thing when you don't hold to the fire.
Until you get punched in the mouth,
And
that'll
somebody
teach
trying
your
to
ass.
Mr. Boombastic.
Word. When you get the first time you get punched in your mouth for disrespecting somebody, you're gonna learn. Maybe I shouldn't be so harsh.
now you don't want to be fighting.
Hey,
You don't.
your mama and your daddy ain't gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you. You don't go talking to people the way you think
Well,
you could talk to people.
nowadays they have so much going on that where you put your hands on these kids, you going to jail and all other types of things. So
No, no, I'm saying for the kid to grow up and think he could do that. Oh, somebody got punched that dude in the mouth. And then he gonna learn you can't talk to people the way you think you could when you was a kid. That's all I'm saying.
Ms. Beth says the kids should hold the parents accountable and the parents accountability and all should come with rewards or consequences.
She right.
Okay, Ms. Beth, you got that one. But yeah, you are absolutely right. When you're not holding yourself accountable, it's always a consequence anyway to me of anything that you do, whether it be good or whether it be bad. There's always a consequence to it. Um, and I just think that if we as grown adults start breaking some of this stuff, things won't be as bad as they are. Um, and it wouldn't always be like a two-sided situation. If I feel that you're wrong and you're being disrespectful and I'm bringing that up to you, it should never be an issue. It shouldn't be an issue. It should be a discussion. Because some people, when you try to check them or explain to them how they treat you with things like that, people get defensive, and then it turns into an argument, and then it turns into a fight sometimes, and that should never be. It should just be what it is. I'm letting you know how I feel. You either respect it or you don't. But you can't say that I didn't say anything to you. And I'm not gonna be scared to say something to nobody. If I got something to say, I'm gonna say it. Period. Don't like it. God bless you. I'm still gonna say it. Which is maybe that's why I don't have that many friends. Nobody like. But no, I don't have too many friends. I think more of my friends are men, and I take a lot of my criticism and my accountability comes from the guys that I deal with, not from women. And I find that very. I don't find it weird because I understand it, but um, that women is a totally different situation. Jay,
You. What's up?
do you
What happened?
do you have a lot of female friends?
Do I what?
Have a lot of female friends
I
that
got
are
a lot of
actually
friends.
just your friends.
I got a lot of friends. I
That are
got a lot of
female.
female friends. I got a lot of male friends. They all
Oh,
friends. No, they all friends.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't
That's
we
it.
be
I
friends?
don't
Why
listen.
can't
discriminate.
we be
You a
friends?
dude and you
Why
cool, I'm
can't
cool with
we
you.
be
You a chick and you cool,
friends?
I'm cool with you. Ain't no discrimination with me.
Jay,
Yeah.
just your friends, like a friend, a real friend, not a friend.
They all real friends. Like, I don't understand what you're trying to say. They all real friends. Like, if I get punched in the mouth, if I'm with a chick or a dude, they gonna hook off with me to be like, yo, what just happened? They all friends, yo.
Your friend, not that type of friend.
I don't understand what you're
It's two
saying.
different type of friends.
No,
Both.
no, no, it's not. It's only one type of friend. A friend is a friend. Like, I'm not understanding what you're trying to get at,
Talk about
or what you're trying to.
the friend that you can actually
Um,
about your friend that you're not smashing type of friend. Just your friend.
it don't even matter. Why did you even have to put that in there? A friend is a friend.
No, a friend is
Like
not.
if you my friend, you my friend. That's
No,
it.
it's
Yeah. We
it's
have
two
deep
type of friend.
conversations about Nikes and Hennessy. And say, you're my friend. We have deep conversations. It doesn't matter if anything
No,
happened between
no,
us, you're
a
still
friend
my
is not
friend.
just a friend. We all know it's two different type of friends.
No,
It's
it's
your
not. It's
it's your
only one friend.
friend.
It's only one friend. I'm
it's
not understanding what you say. You gotta explain
it's your
that one
one
to me.
friend, and then it's like a friend that you have for years compared to a friend that you
Nah,
your friend that
I'm
you are
not.
doing things with.
I'm
But
not
regardless,
understanding what you're saying. There's no such thing as a friend friend. That's like, do I like you? Like you? Like no. That shit don't make no sense to me. Like if I like you, I like you. Like it is not no friend friend or like you
no,
like you. No,
it
you're a
is.
friend.
It is. But regardless to the point, your female
Alright.
friends, do you take good criticism from your female friends opposed to your guy friends?
Nope.
Nah, I take criticism from both of them equally. Like
Yeah,
seriously,
no,
equally.
I don't.
Seriously.
No, I
If
take
Just
a
I take more. I
if
take
a
better
chick tell
criticism
me
from
something,
a guy friend than I do a female friend. And that goes
nah,
back
I don't do
biblically
that.
because iron
same
sharpens
way.
iron.
Yeah,
I take
yeah.
better criticism
I don't,
from a male friend, than I do of my female
not
friend.
see the difference with that is a dude gonna tell you what it is. Females talking riddles. So when I take criticism from a female, I'm like, what are you saying? Like, just say it. Like, just don't. Oh, but no, just say it. See, a dude to tell you, you effed up, right? Like, that's the difference. That's the only difference with me. But with a female, stop talking the riddles. Just tell me. I'll take the criticism. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't. I can't take criticism from a woman, so if I can't,
Because
I'm
two
sorry.
queens can't reside in the same household. You ever heard that? Two
Yeah,
queens can't reside in the same household. That's why. It's impossible.
I can have the same conversation with you, and then have the same conversation with, let's say, my cousin Ivy or whatever, and I'll take what you say more to heart than I would take her. And I don't know if it's just
But
not
why?
seriously. This is just hypothetically.
Yo, y'all all sexist on this show, and I don't want nothing to do with that. Sexist,
I'm
man. Like for real. I don't
hypothetical.
want nothing to do
I
with that.
don't take I don't take the criticism very well coming from a female. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just that I don't. I would take what you say. Yeah, we could be talking about the same exact thing, and y'all could basically say the same exact things to me, but I would take it more seriously coming to you than I would a female. And that's
Really?
how it's always been.
So
Shame on
so if
you.
I said once in a while you need to jump out of second story one just to see how that shit feel,
I say
you'll actually do
criticism.
that?
I
No, I'm
say
just
criticism. I ain't say demands. I said criticism.
no, that's me criticizing you. Like, look, okay, say you had a bad day, and then I'm like, you need to jump out a second story window. It'll make you feel better. You take that seriously?
No, I say I could take, like I said, I could take criticism whether it's good or bad from a dude, but I can't take it from a female. I don't, and that I will never understand.
Oh, that's
But
wrong. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. Like, you, as a man, I take criticism from a dude,
hey, yeah, hi Chanel.
but from a female, I really pay attention to that because females see other than what you see or what you even say. Like they see that. It's amazing. I can't explain it. Like you don't even have to say nothing about nothing, but they see it. They got like this third eye. So when a female tell me something, I'ma listen because they see it. You know what I mean?
Touche.
So for all them dudes out there that think that these chicks don't know y'all cheating on them, that's a lie. They know.
Or
They just dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? But they know what you're doing. Cause females got this third eye. I can't explain. Seriously, they do. They got this third eye. They know exactly what you're about and you're about to do, which is amazing to me. Like, and I big that up with females every day. Like, I swear to God, they know you can't put nothing over on a female. Ain't no female stupid out here. I refuse to believe that. If a chick gets something done to her, it's because she allowed it. It wasn't because she ain't see it. I don't believe in a dumb female. I don't care who you are. I don't believe in that. Based on when I talk to my female friends, they already know what it is before I even say shit. Sorry, stuff. Right? So that's what it is.
I think no, the females not stupid.
Nah,
I think we are
not
very
by far.
smart, intelligent human beings.
Yeah, yeah, not by far.
And uh but that's different. Like I feel like a female could tell a dude something and he'll listen to it compared to what his boys will say. But for me, it's just vice versa. I'll listen to like a dude before I would listen to a female. I just and that's
See,
just
it depends though. Like it depends on your topic. Seriously.
like like I had this like I have my one friend who is Tyshawn. He holds me accountable for everything that I do say, and he don't give a damn how I feel about it.
Exactly.
And I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I can respect that, and I can understand his point of views, whether I agree with him or not. But it is what it is. I can't. I'm not gonna. It is what it is, and we have very long conversations sometimes about 100 different things. But like I said,
Hmm.
I respect his opinion all the time. There's never a time that we can't have a conversation, and I don't respect what he has for the he has said when it comes to him as our coordinator. And I don't argue with him. But if it was coming from a female, I think we'll be on the phone having a straight blown out argument, and then we ain't talking after that.
I mean, I totally get what you saying, but then let me take it a step further, right? How about you don't think about it like that.
Like what?
Like how you just explained. Like whenever anybody talks to me, I listen. See, that's my curse. Oh, you could be talking BS, but I'm still listening. And then I nix that off later. But if I could get something out of that conversation, that's what I do.
I
So
listen.
no, 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 no. So when I'm saying take that out of it, the man female thing, I treat everybody equally. See, a lot of people don't do that. That's what I'm saying. Y'all are sexist on this show.
Sexist.
That's what I'm saying. So, so not a lot of people do that. It's like, oh, I'm a man, I'm the alpha, and this that. Listen, I don't put no woman above me, and I don't put no woman below me. I feel we equal. So if you got something to say, I'm gonna listen, just like I will listen to my dude, just like I will listen to a stranger, being a male. I'll just listen, and then whatever I'm not about to use, I'm not. I nix that off my brain. But if you got something to say, I'm gonna retain that. That's all I'm saying. Like it has nothing to do with male or female. In my
Uh-huh.
eyes, in my eyes, it got nothing to do with that.
I hear you. I hear you. I understand. I I don't know. I I understand what you're saying. I understand, and I think I do treat people. I just respond differently to men than I do to women. But like, listen, I don't even have a lot
Well,
of
you
female.
have to, unless you live in that lifestyle, then you respond to all of us the same way. You know what I'm saying? But you have to respond differently. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. My response to a female is gonna come off as condescending or sarcastic or whatever. Is That's how it's gonna come off as the majority of the time. It depends on who I'm talking. See, I think I
So,
think it depends
so,
on who I'm talking
so
to.
let me ask you a question, right? Let me ask you a question. No, this is a serious question. I'm really looking for an answer. Okay.
Probably won't get one. Okay.
All right. You talking to dude, right? Whoever, some
uh,
dude. You see he effing up, and
uh,
you trying to help him out. So you're gonna talk to him. How are you gonna talk to him? Are you gonna tell him everything that he's doing and explain it clearly, or are you gonna beat around the bush to make him figure out his faults? That's the first question. It's a
no.
two-part question.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Yes, a two-part question.
Well,
That's
hold
the
on. Let him
first
answer
one.
that question, and then let's answer that question, and come back to the second part.
Okay, answer that one. Then I got a second one for you.
All right. The first to what his faults are. I'm not
Robin,
gonna be around the bush.
you
I'm gonna
sure?
say what I gotta
Okay,
say.
hold on. Wait. I gotta add on to that. Okay, say this dude can't. Hold on. Say this dude can't keep a job, right? And you trying to help him out to try to figure out, and he 33 years old, and you like, dog, you gotta keep a job. So are you gonna be like, but maybe, or are you gonna tell him, yo, look, dude, you need to keep this damn job? Like, I want to know how you gonna approach that situation. I just added that on. Go.
All right. So if okay, I just want to make sure I got your question correct.
Okay.
If a guy is saying to me that he can't keep a job,
Hmm.
what am I gonna say to him?
Exactly. I want to know what you're gonna say to him.
Well, first I gotta know why he feels as though he can't keep a job.
And how are
Is
you gonna
it,
figure that out?
I'm gonna ask his ass.
Okay. There you go. All right. Go ahead. Keep going.
Yes, I agree. He is. Um, but what else am I supposed to do? I'm gonna ask him, and it depends on what his answers are.
No, I'm saying, are you gonna beat around the bush and stroke his little ego like, nah, but you
To
good,
get to the
but
answers to why he can't
but
keep a job.
then no, but then everything gonna work out. Start telling the truth, like nigga. you need to keep a job. Like, would you say those words to him? That's my question. Ultimately, I'm guessing.
Is to a person no?
Yeah, of course. If
Oh,
you don't know a dude, that you why do you care if they keep it a job? Like, why do you
because
care?
you never. That's important. If I'm dating you, I need to make sure you can keep a damn 9 to 5. That's okay. Let's just keep that. Let's just make that
Oh
understood.
man.
Oh, if this was a friend of mine, then absolutely. Um, Derek, are you reading the comments?
I'm trying to.
Okay. Um, I'm just trying to make sure. But if it's a friend of mine, oh yeah, I would definitely tell him like he need to keep his damn job until he find another job.
Yeah, but that's what we are. Your friend. Okay, my second part is if you had a female friend, would you tell her what it is, or would you beat around the bush? With the same scenario, let's just throw that out there.
No,
Like, and this is your friend, and you got 13 kids, and we all on unemployment right now, and
no,
yeah. You know what I'm
no,
saying? Would you keep it real?
no. I wouldn't. I mean, I would say what I have to say, but I wouldn't be as direct
But why not?
because women are different.
How is it different? You only helping that person out. No, really, you are.
Because females are different.
Females are not different.
Exactly, Irie. When you talk, so you gotta let dude know. Get your life together.
Yo,
But she
females
saying
are
if
emotional
for me, I would
creatures, but they're
if
not different. They're
no
not different. They're just
female
more emotional. And
they are,
sometimes you gotta nip it in the bud.
but you gotta know who you're talking
Like
to.
if your friend, your female friend, is getting emotional, you nip it in the bud and still tell her what it is. Like seriously, that's all I'm saying. You nip that in the bud and then you be like, no, look, I'm trying to tell you something. That's it. Because this is your friend, correct? Like your friend. This ain't somebody you just know. This is your friend.
Yes, he's my friend.
So it's the same thing. Like to me, it's the same thing. Like I talk to everybody the same. And I may seem crass sometimes when I'm talking to a female and they may misinterpret what I'm saying, but I'm talking to you like I would talk to one of my dudes because I'm saying would say
But
to one of my dudes.
we a different type of breed. uh, Ivy said I agree with Jay, and I do agree with you, Jay. Don't get me wrong, I do agree with you. But when I
I'm not
approach,
sexist. I'm not a crook.
when I talk when I talk to a guy, when I talk to my male friends, it's different because we all speak in the same lingo. You know what I'm saying? This is
And you go with your females.
no,
You
no, no,
got
no,
to.
no,
So your
no,
whole
no.
voice and mannerism change up. Let me I'm trying to understand what you're trying to
No,
say.
no.
Funny. I'm not even being funny.
Voice
I'm really
can
trying to
change my voice.
understand.
My voice.
No, I'm really trying to understand.
No, listen, male friends, I can talk the way I want to talk. And Jay, you have had conversations with me. You know, I got like anybody who know me doesn't matter. You know, I got a potty mouth.
Yes.
So, all right, Derek. So I could talk like that because that's how I talk. But my female friends, they know how I talk too, but they will some way somehow take something that I'm saying the wrong way. So it's kind of like it
Because you
depends
talk too
on who I'm
aggressive.
talking. I only I only have two female friends that I can say is like me. My cousins, we all the
Oh
same. Like,
Lord.
you know, Ivy said, yeah, she could say like
But
we all the same
why?
because all for the we
But
talk
why?
the same.
Why are
So we
you conforming though?
I'm just saying, but
No. But
when it
seriously,
comes
Cat,
to
like
I only
why
have
are
two
you
friends that I can
conforming?
like to them like I talk to a dude. My
But
other
why are
friends,
you
they want to
conforming?
be sensitive, and I'm not trying
No,
to
I
hurt
don't
nobody.
give a fuck. Like seriously, you talk to me, you talk to me. This is me. Like I don't care, male, female, mother, father. You gonna know, no, no, that's the way he talk. Like that's it. Like I'm not gonna conform. That's too much work for me.
I
That
don't
that
want to hurt.
means depending on who I talk to, I gotta talk differently. And I
I
ain't
do.
about to do all of that. I ain't
It's
Ivory
not
about to
that
said
do all
that
of that.
she Ivory
I'm
said that
being
she
more
talked.
sensitive.
Ivory said she
I'm
talked the
being more
same way to
sensitive.
everybody. Take it or leave it.
Exactly. She's
So
right.
that means
Take it or
so
leave
that
it.
means
more
that Ivory
sensitive.
so that means that Ivory starts talking and then she just leaves you on. She leaves the conversation for like an hour and then she comes back and then start talking again and then leave the conversation for 3 days.
Oh man.
No,
I spoke to Ivory one time. I'm still
sensitive
waiting for a
friends.
reply.
I'm a little bit more sensitive. Not as I'm not as sensitive. I hold everybody accountable and they should do the same. Oh no, I'm not saying that I don't hold them accountable. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I speak to my female friends a tad bit differently than I do my male friends. That's all.
Man, screw that. Talk to everybody
I'm
the
a little
same.
bit more sensitive to some of my female friends. And trust me, it ain't that
Well, if
many.
they
I ain't got
sensitive,
that
they'll
many
live.
friends. I don't got that many female friends.
Shit.
I was about to
You
say
know what
that.
I'm
I
saying?
was about to say that, but I didn't want to say it because then you get
I
all violent.
No, 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 I'm dead ass. If they sensitive, they'll live. If not, then don't F with me. That's it,
got
because you already know what it is.
I got my two friends that's just like me. Like we are like two peas in a pod. And then I have my one or two other friends that are like man sensitive, and you just got to be more sensitive with them. They just
Nah,
yeah
you don't, man.
need a
Like, look, man, when a
they
bunch of
need a
us
different
dudes get
approach.
together, no, no, when a bunch of us dudes get together, and if you actually heard our conversations, it may sound like we fighting, but we just yelling at each other, and we love each other. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't about the guy to sit there and sugarcoat nothing for you. We like, yo, your
But then
sneakers wet, or you need to change them, we gonna tell you.
but
You know
then
what
you
I'm
point.
saying?
Like when you having a discussion with somebody, and if they feeling some type of way, or they feeling like you coming, like you being like coming at them, or they they become
Stop being
defensive,
sensitive.
and then
Stop being
once
sensitive.
they're once they're defensive, anything that you say after that, they're not even hearing it right now. They're not even hearing what you're saying. So that's why I say sometimes we have to just use a different approach with certain people because it all
Man,
depends on who, some people just be sensitive.
man,
It's not, you know,
man. I don't care.
how fit it.
I had conversations with people like that's the way you feel, and I'm like, hell yeah. You know what
I
I'm
agree.
saying? I'm like, that's it. Like, my dude, I ain't coming at you, Bill. So I know you saying that, meaning you feeling some type of way. But I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's the way I feel. I said what I felt. Like, that's it, man. Like, if you feel insensitive, you need to walk down the street and go get
But
another
that's what I'm
drink or
saying. I
something.
think men
You
are a
know
little
what I'm
different.
saying?
When it comes to a man, it's a little different. Like y'all could talk like that and y'all could understand each other. And a man is not as sensitive as a female is. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh, these
I could
dudes out
have
here sensitive as hell. But I'm
I
just
can
saying,
have
like,
I can have a conversation with you, Jay. I mean, me and you, we talk anyway. But if that we talk like like you I talk to you, or well, should I say you talk to me like I'm one of the boys. So it's just like
no, I
whatever,
talk to
and I
you
don't.
like I talk to everybody,
I'm
male or
just saying
female.
in
And
general.
if you
That's how I
sensitive,
take.
you
But
would
if
have let
I
me know
but
that
if
off the
I'm
bat, and then I wouldn't talk to you no more. You know what I'm saying? Like
But see,
seriously.
Ivory, some people can't take the emotion out, and that's what I'm saying. When it comes to women, some females, some they emotion out of it, and then everything else
They
is
gotta start watching them housewives and Kardashians or the other people that's not part of the Kardashians, but they are. Yo, I just found that out. I said, hold up. So this chick that's a billionaire is not a Kardashian, but like, look, I can't keep up with y'all stuff. Like for real, I was like, wow. So y'all gotta stop watching stuff like that and living the reality. And then maybe y'all won't be so sensitive.
But there is a lot of sensitive women out there.
Oh, say that again, just like that. You know
There is a lot
what
of sensitive women out there, and you have to, and sometimes you just gotta, you just gotta use a different approach. You basically say you just saying it in a much sweeter voice,
Man,
minus a couple of cuss words.
I mean, I get what you're saying. Like, look, I'm not denying, but I don't subscribe to that. Like, I understand. No, listen, I totally get what you're saying. And that's just the way of life. People do that with everything. People do that with their job. People do that with like hang with people. People do it. That's how you become fake. And it's like, yo, if you can't take me, then you don't like me. Then we're not hanging out. That's it. Cause this is me. Like, if you can't take it, we're not gonna hang out.
Right.
That's why I
That's
don't
it.
have a lot of friends that I hang out with.
Well, you don't have a lot of friends that you hang out with, like, because you be trying to beat them up, and nobody's got time to be dealing with your war
Trying to
scars.
make me out to be some violent person. I am not
You are
violent.
violent.
Oh, you violent as hell.
Can
What
you
you
stop
talking
taking
about?
that picture of me, please?
No, you are. Shit.
I'm gonna get a bigger paintbrush so you can paint a
Almost
bigger
had to
picture.
call the cops
You are
on you a
violent.
couple of years
You are
ago.
violent.
Really, Jack?
Almost had to call the cops on you a couple of years. I was fearing for my life. I
Really?
was fearing for
I
my
still have a
life.
Really?
bruise on my arm
You
from you
seeing
just.
like how much taller than me, and you fear
It
for your
don't matter. It don't matter. You strong as shit. Like, like, it don't
Right,
matter.
she is. Listen, I got caught. I had a mishap with my car,
If
and I
you was
couldn't push
fearing
the
for your
car up
life,
the
then you
hill.
must have really
Cat
been
called.
done.
Cat pushed the car up the hill for me, and so I can get my car out. Like, say what you want. That little frame got a lot of power behind it. I was like, I can't move my car.
Oh
I was like, I need to
man.
move my car up the hill, and I can't.
Do
She came
not
with one
even.
hand, and she just pushed my car up the hill with one hand. And I was like, Lord. I started trying to find those juices she be drinking. I was like, let me get these juices.
Yo, while texting with the other hand, she was pushing that car up the hill. She was like, "Yeah, I got this."
Yo, Derek, seriously, y'all gotta stop playing with me.
Her handprint is still in the hood of my van. It looked like 4 sausages with long nails.
That's right. See, exactly, Kara. Kara won't hurt a fly.
Nah, because she can't
Thank
catch a
you.
fly.
No, I'm
But
sorry.
if you big enough
Look,
for her to catch, she will hurt you.
look,
Thank you,
look,
Kara,
look,
for
look,
having
look.
my
I
back.
got,
Okay.
I got, I
Thank you, Kara,
got
for having my
paperwork. I got paperwork. I fear for my life. I got paperwork.
back.
Patterson Police. I got
But
paperwork.
you got paperwork on
And we
what?
tried,
I got
and all,
paperwork on you, fear for my life. I got
and
paperwork.
we try to hold her accountable for her violent ways, and all she does is that she's not violent, and then people like her sister come along and try to co-sign, even though she know low key that she's just as violent as we say she is.
Derek,
Like, we just trying to hold you accountable.
Derek,
That's all to
you
it.
ever try? Derek, I want to know when you ever tried to hold me accountable for my violent ways.
Just
Please tell
now, we're
me.
talking about holding you accountable for your violent ways, and you sitting here trying to talk about, I'll paint a picture of me, I'm not violent, I'll punch you in your face, say it again. That's like, you just said that.
No. She said she'll punch you in
I,
your throat. I heard that.
See?
She said she'll punch you in your
See?
throat. I heard that. Mhm.
Then Carol will come on talking about
listen,
she won't hurt a fly. No, because she be choking out chickens and cats and throwing them up the street.
anybody that know me, that is something that I always say, that I'll punch you in your throat.
Right,
Does that
exactly.
necessarily mean that that's what I'm gonna do?
Yes, you
No,
did, because you
it's
said,
just
because
what I
you follow that up with, I said what I said.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn.
I said
And we won't
that
believe
I'm not
anything that come out of
violent.
Ivory mouth. Ivory raised in the same family. She just said
I'm not a violent person. I do have I have a smart mouth. Kyra, I'm holding you accountable. Where's my Yo, you didn't get the message, Kiara. I left a message for you through Russell. Ask Russell. Ask Russell for the message that I left. So you can hold me accountable for everything. But to Derek and to Jay, y'all wrong, and y'all know.
See, now we can't hold her accountable.
I am the most loving person ever. Now, you want to say I'm petty? Yes, I could be petty.
And violent.
But violent, no. That's right, Ivy. Our family is not violent people.
I don't know. I only met 4 of y'all, and the 4 people I met, they're beautiful individuals, but they all they all got hair heads, and all of them have threatened to come see me at some point in time. So therefore, I have to tend to believe that they're violent people.
Oh wow!
You see how, and this is exactly what I mean. You can't hold people accountable because they take context and they try to switch it around on you.
What
is the reasoning why we said we was gonna jump you?
Oh, see, I didn't even talk about it. See, once again, all this jumping, but they're not violent.
What is the reason? What is the reason why we said we was gonna jump you, Derek?
Sticks and stones
because you
may break your bones, but words never hurt. I use words, and y'all want to use violence.
Because you always coming for somebody in my family.
I'm not coming for somebody in your family just because members of your family are on the attractive end, and I like to, and so I'd like to say they're attractive, and y'all get mad because I said somebody attractive. So what?
No.
So what? Ivory Moms is banging. She's hot to try. So I said it, and you talking about don't come for my family. Nobody coming for your family. All I'm saying is there's another member of your family that is attractive. But look, you ready to fight. You couldn't say like, I think it runs in our family.
Right.
You want to fight. You don't talk about my auntie. What in the world? I didn't say she had 3 teeth. I said your auntie is fine.
Thank you, but leave my auntie out your mouth.
Man.
Yes, I think, and Ivy's right. Ivy said that's true. I'm very petty. I can be petty. I can be very petty when I want to be petty.
Not when you want to be. That just comes naturally flows. That flows out of you like the river. When I want to be petty, no.
That's not true. I'm petty when I want to be petty. I can stay away from certain things, like certain things I just to the side, and I'll be like, you know what, it's not worth my time. It ain't worth my breath. And sometimes I just want to straight up be petty. That's it. And you see what Ivy says to you, right, Derek? Keep her mother out of this. I was talking about my aunt.
Whatever. I'm inviting your mother to the show. She's going to be the host.
I can't stand
like,
that.
Auntie, I'm ready for the tour.
Miss Beth says, Kyra, don't start no trouble between Kira and Russell. I will have to hurt you. You know men don't remember stuff. Exactly. They don't, Miss Beth.
We remember everything. We just choose not to talk about it because we don't want to relive it again.
And like I said, once again, that just proves my point about heat to the fire about violent and
oh man, he almost made me spit that out.
and things like that, and I'm being defensive about it. Now I don't hear nothing that you're saying because now I'm just gonna take off my earrings and I'm now, it's gonna be me and you.
Look, now
don't forget the Vaseline. You gotta throw the Vaseline on the face. Hey, yo, don't forget to change the sneakers.
Right,
you gotta
don't forget you're gonna take the chains off too. All 15 of her Mr. T chains.
I can't.
Oh my God!
One chain.
Oh man.
That's one chain a day.
Oh man.
Jay, you remember Cat used to have like 15 chains.
Hold up. Wait. Like, holy shit, man. I'm fucking crying over here, man. Like, hold up, man.
She's had 15 chains and a ring on every finger.
Oh,
she would be like, I pity the fool.
I can't deal with Derek. I can't deal with him today.
Hey yo, she about to come to your spot, kick your door down, bro. Don't
Derek,
do it.
I think
Don't
we
do
should
it,
get
man. Don't do it, man.
you know we, and I know he always home. So
Oh
You know where to
wow.
find me. You
Oh,
find
she
me where the
put it
money
out.
reside. Where the money reside. Where the money reside.
Yo, oh man.
You know just
keep
where
it
to
up,
find me.
Derek. I'm come knocking on your door.
Oh
I
man.
don't even have to. I'll meet you at the gym, and we can just handle it.
Oh.
Hello, Mr. Ward. Don't start directing you. And Jay, stop egging him on. That's why he do that.
Yo, I'm not egging
We
them
haven't
on. Hold on. First
egging
of
him
all,
on.
I'm not egging them on. I'm not. I'm not egging them on. No, I was just listening, but I had took a drink and I almost spit it out because it was so funny, but I had to swallow it. I'm like, yo. I'm
I
like,
wish,
wow.
I wish that me and my co-host did actually know each other the way that we do, because then they wouldn't be able to be forced jabs at me. They
Oh
wouldn't know me
man.
like that.
I mean, wow, that listen, that's just some
You
funny
can't do
shit.
this.
That's just some funny shit, man.
About
Like
two
for
co-hosts that I
real.
don't know.
Oh damn. Wow.
But
Woo.
anyway, we're gonna take this boxing match out of here since our hour is now up.
Alright. Hey yo, D, don't go to sleep tonight,
and
man.
if
I'm telling
and
you,
if
she
we
gonna
come
kick
back
your
and
door
if we
down,
come back
bro.
on Tuesday, if we come back on Tuesday and we got two new co-hosts, that's because Rick
That's
and
because
Jay.
she done beat us the fuck. I mean, beat us the hell up. That's why. And then we can't be on camera. You know?
With the
That's
evidence.
why.
They are strictly you.
She was like, nah, they can't be on camera this week. They gotta heal up.
Yes, every yeah, every Jay will be on sick leave by next Tuesday.
And
So
see, that's a threat.
See,
People
once again,
call the cops.
hold her
Call the
accountable.
cops, yo.
Hold her
I'm telling
accountable.
you.
Y'all are
Help
hearing this.
me.
All nine of
Help
y'all.
me, please.
It says 9 of y'all in this
Somebody
room.
help me.
All 9 of y'all hold her accountable. Don't allow her. The life you saved may
yes,
be your own. Hold her
for
accountable.
saying that they gonna be on sick leave next week.
Yo, that's a threat. That's a
Y'all gonna
threat.
be sick.
That's a
Y'all
threat.
gonna be
That's a
sick.
threat. That's terroristic threats.
That's right. Sister.
Look,
It's terroristic
look,
threats.
and you don't even got,
Sister.
and you don't even got the right people to have your back. She said you was with her on Monday night. This is a whole day later.
No, she is absolutely
Oh
right.
man.
Y'all not to appear on Tuesday.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
They gonna like
gosh. I can't. I
your wounds look to be a
can't.
couple of days old. She like, well, she was with me
Oh.
on Monday. I don't know what she was at the right before that because she not going to jail for nobody.
Not coming for you today because I got. But I'm coming for you, Derek. Jay.
Oh, I told you. I'm too
See,
far.
still threatening all these threats.
They get me.
Like send your behind something through the mail.
All these threats. Hold her
Yo, I'm
accountable.
a, yeah.
Like I said, Derek and Jay gonna be on sick leave come next week. So if y'all see two people up here, that's because they got sick.
Oh
I don't
man.
know, stomach flu.
Yo, this is hilarious, man.
Jay,
Oh my gosh.
um,
Oh,
but if
what
I come
happened?
up next week on Tuesday, that's because of Jay and Derek, and y'all need to come looking for me.
Nah, don't even try to flip that around. No, we are the
We're the
victims,
victims here.
okay? Now do your job. Find Santa Claus. We the victims.
How the hell y'all the victims?
Yo, we the victims.
How y'all the victim?
We the
I'm
victims.
just
We
trying
the
to figure that
victims.
out. How
All
y'all
we all
become
we
a
doing
victim?
all we doing is
Y'all
trying to have a
wait,
candid
wait,
conversation. That's all we trying to do. We just trying to have a candid conversation,
I'm
and
just
our
trying to
conversation
say,
keeps
trying to
getting
make
met
sure
with
everything is
threat
safe.
after
I'm,
threat after
I'm,
threat.
I'm holding them accountable for
It
the
just
stuff that they say.
Oh
just getting
man.
all we trying to
What
do is
he
have a
said?
candid
It's
conversation,
just I'm
and we just
doing that.
we get met with threats, and we get met with threats from you, threats from your family, threats from your friends. Then they sit up here and back you up with the threats, like making up false allegations on and putting it in
That's
writing.
my family. That's my family. I don't know what you
Ooh.
want me to tell you,
Oh
but
man,
that's
this
my
is
family,
hilarious.
and they're gonna
Oh my
back me
gosh.
up. They're being accountable for your
Oh,
actions against their family members.
Mm-mm. You know who want? You know who want to be acting like this?
Hey,
Auntie wouldn't be acting like this.
what you
Auntie looked
say,
like a
Jerry?
God-fearing woman, and she would not be acting like how y'all acting on this show.
hey yo, hold on. Let me
Oh no,
ask
you
this
have no
question.
idea.
Who auntie are you talking about?
Kara Auntie.
Mine.
Who?
Let me find a picture. I'll send it to you.
Alright,
She's a
cause
she's
I
a
don't, I
fine
don't even know.
specimen. She's a fine specimen of blueberry cabinet.
Cause I don't even know
Talking
who
about
y'all
my mom.
talking about.
And
Like for
this
real.
is the reason why I say what I say, and I'm holding Derek accountable. I'm asking Derek how many times in a very nice way to keep my auntie name out his mouth.
Yo,
Now,
wow.
I don't even know her
Oh,
name, so
it's on
so
and
I've been
popping.
keeping her name out your mouth. What are you
now.
talking about?
So I told him to stop doing it. Now when I tell Derek I'm gonna come knock on his door, then it's an issue. I'm just holding you
And I already told you, you
accountable.
can come knock on my door all you want. Just make sure Auntie
You have a
with you.
mask on.
Now when I pop him, we gonna have problems.
I don't know where we don't have problems.
We gonna have a problem.
I don't want no problems.
Exactly. Avion told him once, twice, 3 times. He ain't listening. He not being accountable for him.
Oh
And I
wow.
told him that we don't play them games. But yo, it's already been an hour. It's been a lot of laughs and fun. On a serious note, we need how am I in this? Okay. On a serious note, we as grown adults need to start holding ourselves accountable for the way that we treat people, and we need to start holding our friends and family accountable for the way they treat us as well. I understand all the, everything earlier about the man versus the woman thing, but at the end of the day, everybody needs to be held accountable for their actions and the way that they do treat people. So let's be nice to one another, and we won't have these issues. But hold people accountable, especially your children, because when you don't hold you accountable, they grow to be little disrespectful little children that some grown person gonna beat down one day because they wasn't held accountable for their actions as children. So love your children enough and hold them accountable for the things that they do and the things that they say. Shay, you got anything to say? Your last words of the night?
Yes,
And
I'm
leave
not
me out.
sexist, and I love everybody. Okay, I do not subscribe to what just went on here. I'm not sexist. If you're a woman and it was on your mind, I'm gonna respect that. Okay, I'm gonna respect it.
And everybody, let's not forget Derek may be on sick leave come Tuesday. So have a great laugh, okay?
First of all, y'all know that's not true because I'm still selling my collard green, turnip green shots. So don't worry. It fights the. It has just been. I sent it off to the CDC, and they have just confirmed that it does fight COVID. It's more effective than the vaccine itself. So
I can't
get your
have
turnip mustard green shots and get
you.
your
I
collard green smoothies. And we just started a beans and Brussels sprout souffle that's going to be out next week to fight all your sickening leaves. So don't worry, Derek will be here because Derek is healthy as an ox. He will not be threatened. He will not be hushed. Um, Ivory mom, if you're out there, happy birthday to you. My name is Deacon Derek Watson. I'm a God fearing man. If you're looking for a young buck to show you a good time, 973-861.
That right.
Wow.
I'll see y'all after the conversation.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yes, it is, Susie. That right. So y'all gonna lose his life today. And I said it out. Yes, I did. I'm saying it on my live. I did it.
Do not do it. And do not. You gotta stop right there.
I did
We
it.
already set it up where we're calling Patterson police.
I did
And then
it.
you gonna say that. And if anything happened to that man,
You about to lose
it's
your
over.
job. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job.
Oh my gosh. I can't.
Oh, shit.
Y'all, thank everybody for tuning in. We are doing after the conversations. The room, I will open it up in literally give me 5 minutes and I'll open up the room. Y'all know, hit the link on the Kandid Conversations. Thank you, Kara. Hit the link on the Kandid Konversations page if you're coming into the room. Everybody, the KK crew, y'all already know how to get into the room. Those that are new and y'all want to come into the room, you can go on the Kandid Konversations page, hit the link that's attached to the picture of me that says after the conversation and come into the room. I will not be in the room long today because I do have to go to work today. So we could do about 30 minutes in the room and then I have to log off because sister got to get to her JOB and then make a stop at Derek's house on my way there. So
As long as you bring it out with you.
I thank y'all all for tuning in. God bless. Good night. Love, peace, and blessings.
And hair grease.
Stop it with the hair grease.
That's what it is. That's Don. That's my man Don right there. Word.
I'll be thinking.
All right,
I'll be thinking about y'all, you auntie. God bless.